Hello, boys and girls. It's right after the parade, and I had such a good time seeing everybody. As you can tell, I have my ponies on, and if you looked at my picture on the morning message, I tried to kind of look like my picture when I was in kindergarten. Well, it's my turn, and I'm so excited to be your teacher today. I'm going to read you the book, The Day the Crayons Quit. I love this book. Some of it's inappropriate, but it's okay. We're mature, and we can handle it, can't we? So let's go ahead and read it. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit. It's by Drew DeWalt, and the pictures, the illustrator is Oliver Jeffers. Look at, they've got it upside down, and even I can read it upside down. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Oh, look at the illustrations of the crayons. And you know what? When you're in kindergarten and you use your crayons, and when your first crayon breaks, it's kind of sad. There's a crayon box. We have ours in our little crayon cups in kindergarten, don't we? All right, so you probably have seen this book before, but my thing is you can never read a good book too often. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to make sure that I have the photo so that you can see it. See, this is a bunch of letters. And you know that the crayons are writing letters to Duncan. To Duncan. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Oh, what crayon do you suppose wrote this? Could it be Red Crayon? Let's see. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than all of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. And can you see Red Crayon standing right there? There he is, right there. And he's sweating because he works so much. He doesn't like how much he has to be used. That is ridiculous. He's a crayon. What crayon do you think this is? Purple. You're right. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. How rude he would say this to Duncan. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. You're a very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Look at Purple Crayon. He wants Duncan to draw in the lines. He says he's going to lose it if Duncan doesn't draw in the lines. That's ridiculous. Oh, this kind of looks sad right here. It's brown crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige. Oh, sorry, this is beige. And I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies. Well, the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat, and let's be honest. When was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. He's sad. He doesn't feel like he's used enough. Oh dear. This is a lot of coloring. Let's see what I'm assuming it's Gray Crayon has to say. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhino hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Oh, he's not happy. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles, How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Look at how tired. He's so tired. Look at him. He's right there. Oh, he wants him to draw baby things, very small, small things. All right, let's go ahead and see who's going to complain next. Oh, guess what color crayon this is? Dear Duncan, you color with me? But why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. If you ask me, these crayons are super high maintenance. Where is White Crayon? Oh, right here. You can't really see him. Oh dear. Oh. Who do you suppose this is? Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outlines of things. Ooh, he's not very nice. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill it in with colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Oh, so he doesn't want him to use all those other colors when he uses him to draw the outline. He wants to have him color them in. I'll tell you what, all these crayons have a lot of complaints. Oh, I bet you can guess what crayon this is. It is Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on very successful coloring things green. Career so far. The second reason I write is for my friend Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to one another. Oh, Yellow and Orange are not speaking to one another, and he's writing about them. I wonder why they aren't. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Oh, Red and Orange Crayon think that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So he wasn't really complaining. He's trying to help the two that are not speaking to one another, Orange and Yellow, because they both think they should be the sun. This is ridiculous. Oh. Look at, there's Orange and Yellow, and they have a coloring page that he used. Oh dear, this is Yellow Crayon, and look at Orange is looking very upset with a furrowing brow. Let's read it. Now this might be hard for me to read because it's yellow, so you'll have to look at the picture while I'm turning it. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Huh, it is true. He's got a yellow crayon, yellow sun in that picture, doesn't he? Oh no, oh no. Who's this? It's Orange Crayon. And look at him. Now Yellow Crayon is looking sad, and Orange Crayon is going, ta-da! Let's read about it. All right, here we go. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Oh dear, that wasn't very nice. He's calling names. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale, ooh, again, that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because On Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you got I'm here. Ha! So funny. Your pal. And the real color of the sun, orange crayon. I wonder how he's going to settle the dispute. I bet you can't guess what color this is. Blue, you're right. Blue crayon. You did guess. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. Oh no, here's the bad news. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing to the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Look at what he's turned Blue Crayon into, just a little stub. Has that happened to any of your crayons, that they got really small because you used them too much? All right, let's see who's next. Oh, pink. Look at all the luscious pink things. I personally like pink. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. Oh, he's never used. It's because you think I'm a girly color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur and monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they all need a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. So Pink Crayon's a little sad because it's not being used. But his little sister is using it, and that makes him happy. Oh. Here is the inappropriate part. Don't laugh about it. I can't even help it. I haven't read it yet, and it makes me laugh and giggle. Well, does anyone know who this is? Let's read it. Hey, Duncan. It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off the paper wrapping? Now I'm naked! And too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Look at his clothes are on the floor. His wrapping. That is super silly. Oh my, look at all those letters that he got. It says, well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. So that gave Duncan an idea. Look at all those letters. You guys should write letters this summer. What? Look at his picture that he drew. I challenge you to use every crayon in your crayon box to draw a picture, kindergartners, or should I call you first graders to be? Oh. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring because he used all his colors. Oh, I love that picture. Let's see what the end says here. And an A for creativity. Look at, he made a rainbow crayon and it had all those coming out. Well, I surely like that book. So your job is to make a picture where you use all your crayons. What if you have a 24 crayon box? Well, looks like you're going to have a couple days to make that picture because that's a lot of crayons. It was fun reading to you today. Have a great day today and have fun when you have your graduation.